Hey there, it's Wednesday and it's sunny and it's hot and it's feeling nice outside. Actually, it's warm, but it's not too warm. I might be getting used to the weather, or it might just be nicer today. I don't know. The point being is I wore long sleeves. Look at that. I mean, they're rolled up, whatever, but I wore them. It's exciting because everyone here like dresses really nice, and everyone wears like nice shoes. Like everyone wears wedges or high heels like everywhere, and there's cobblestone. Like I don't like most of the streets, like especially like downtown, like the older district and stuff around, like, you know, like the touristy stuff that you go to all the time because it's everywhere, is all cobblestone, and everyone wears high heels and wedge sandals, and like 95-year-old women with canes hobbling down the street, or like in wedged shoes with a heel on it, and I'm like in flats or something and I'm dying. The world's a funny place. Anyway, today I woke up, I got to class, I didn't get lost. I went to the Tiber Island on the Tiber River. I've talked about the Tiber 100,000 times, and if you don't know where it is, I guess that doesn't necessarily matter, but like geography or something, just like look it up. Anyway, so there's the river, and then you just like go across a bridge and you go down, and then like surprise, you're on an island, and it's not really like a big island, it's like a little tiny thing. There's like a monastery and a church, and it like connects to like the other side, like in like 30 feet or something like that. It's not a big deal, but that's where I went. And today we worked with ink washes and ink, and like diluting the ink and like using a brush, and then also I used like for the first time like a pin, like an ink pen with like the little nib, so like you dip it in like a kind of like a quill, I guess, but it's called a nib pen. I don't really know what the technical term is. I'm not an artist, I don't know, but it was awesome and I liked it, and I'm pretty mediocre at it, but it was fun. And so I drew the bridge across to Tiber Island. You don't see the island really, I guess, like this wall here, but I got some trees and lampposts and a bridge, and there's water, and that's what I did today. And then we went across the bridge, and we went to the Jewish ghetto, which my professor, she's also like part German. She is like from Germany, part German, whatever. She's from Germany, and like hyper aware, she said, of like things about Germany's past. So we went to this Jewish ghetto, and like apparently back in World War II, you know where I'm going. It's not like people weren't like, it wasn't like a death camp area. I feel like people would know more about that, but it was just where like people were kind of detained for a little while before they were like sent off to like Auschwitz or like Dachau or whatever. Dachau. I can't say anything right. It doesn't matter. I just, whatever. Anyway, so that's what I did, and there was like this old, like, I don't know, there's ruins everywhere. Like you're walking along Rome and you look and you're like, oh, that's a huge fountain. Oh, that's like an old thing. Oh, these are like huge ruins from 1,000 years ago, literally. Anyway. So we were at the Jewish ghetto, and it was nice. I didn't get lost today. And then after class, I went to, it's like Rome is really known for like open air markets, and I went to an open air market, but it wasn't open air. It was like lots of like tiny little shack things with like tin roofs, and it sounds ghetto, and I guess it kind of is, but it was really nice or something. And I bought focaccia bread, and this is the best bread of my whole life. Like for lunch today, what I just got done eating, it was like this bread, and then I like chopped up some garlic, and then put some olive oil and salt and pepper in it, and dipped the bread in it, and had a peach, and that was it, because I just ate so many carbs, and it was awesome. Oh my god, all this bread, I'm dying. Like, what? It's perfect. I love focaccia. I didn't get cheese because I didn't know what kind of cheese I wanted, and I didn't want to converse in Italian because I'm bad at it, and I just will do that later at the deli that's close to my house, because they speak more English, and I'm terrible at Italian, so that is what I did today. And okay. So I don't tan, but I wear this watch all the time, and I get kind of sunburned every day, and I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, see that little sunburn on my watch? I guess that's the coolest part of being in the sun all day, and even though you wear sunscreen, it doesn't matter, but anyway, I'm very happy, and I will talk to you all later. So, ciao!